smell of the game.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, it is I, the Ninja Reviewer, here once again, here to bring you another video game unboxing extravaganza. We have 2 unboxings on your way while editing this video. So yeah, I'm also going to use this for something else. That's another thing I'm going to be recording, obviously. So yeah, be sure to rate the video, comment, subscribe, click on that bell, join the squad, boys. Follow us to be playing this game. Without further ado, let's get shit started, and happy September, bitches. Alright, so let's get this started. Now, the very first game, obviously, only about 2 game unboxings. This one in particular here is definitely a game that basically, I mean, as you can tell from the introduction, I've been waiting for. They keep hinting it was summer, even though it's technically the very end of summer just came out. But I guess because maybe they want to make this like a really awesome type of collection, and not just like a slap on like a disc or a cartridge or a PC. Be like, oh yeah, here you go, here's a couple games, and yeah, go nuts. They really wanted to go all out with this, and I could tell they definitely did. So Nickelodeon and Konami, surprisingly, even though Konami isn't really as great as it used to be, just saying. But when they bring their old school hits back, they are fantastic. When they bring their old games back and some repackaging, they do a fantastic job. But anyways, yeah. So, this right here, it features about 13 games, I think like 13 games, 12 games, something like that. Yeah. That's a lot of games for this price. And this one definitely is considering the 4 Heroes and a Half show, classic arcade / Nintendo / Sega / Game Boy. Yeah, the fucking Game Boy as well. Of course, I'm talking about the toughest, roofiest heroes to ever save the world and New York City. Cowabunga, Heroes and a Half show. Hoo-yah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. Here it is in all of its glory. Here is the cover. Holy shit. Love this cover. You got one cover right here. I think that's from the Tournament Fighters game, if I'm not mistaken, or the Time Heist from the Genesis game. You got some of the stuff from the NES game as well. Like a little bit of cover there. They try their best to implement everything, but Jesus, look at Raphael though. God, Raphael looks fucking vicious. I don't know why they did that, but that's, I think it's from either the Tournament Fighting game or that's from, I think, the Time Heist, whatever heist game it's called for Genesis. But yeah, loving the box art, and they even have the old school red shredder from season 1. That is really fucking cool. I love that. You can tell they definitely put a lot of love into it, and Nickelodeon as well. Oh yeah, I forgot Nickelodeon was also a part of this as well, obviously, besides Konami, because Konami did some of the original games. So yeah, anyways, here is the back of it. Get a slice of the action. And which is funny, because when they said get a slice of the action, I literally just had some pizza for dinner, and it's a Friday. Cowabunga, it's pizza time, bitches. Yeah, so I had some pizza earlier, so this makes perfect sense. I really wish you actually had some kind of way, like if you reserve this game, you get like a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. That'd be really cool, but they only did that for Shredder's Revenge if you get like that awesome limited edition sort of deal, which I wish they would have done the same thing for this game. Like, imagine if they had like some kind of way to get the Pizza Hut a coupon or something for your own personalized pizza. That'd be dope, but no. I kind of wish we did, but oh, before we do, yeah, the Pizza Hut stuff that was in the original game unfortunately was taken out due to not owning the license to it, which is understandable, which does suck though, because I kind of do miss having like the logo there and everything like that when you're going to certain arcade stages. So I saw some of it on YouTube and I was like, yeah, where's the Pizza Hut signs and all that? I remember that going through like the NES game, for the arcade NES version, and then we had the original arcade that had that as well, and other ones as well. I think even the Manhattan Project had it as well, but I'm not 100% so sure. Anyways, yeah. So here we go. What's the inside look like? Probably not. Oh, okay. I like this inside cover. It looks like it's got not only the NES games, but it's got like that comic book style to it. You know, like the old black and white comic book style of TMNT. That's really fucking cool. And of course, the piece of resistance, the cartridge, right over here. So there we go. That is the Cowabunga collection, and I'm going to be editing this for the second gaming unboxing. I'm also going to be saving this also when I do the actual gameplay first impressions of Cowabunga collection as well. So yeah, well, let's see how this one does, gamer fans. Does it live up to everything? Does it run really well? Does the online actually work for this? Well, let's find out. And also, for those tuning into the unboxing, I'll edit this and do the unboxing portion as well for the next game. So, yeah. And for those of you who are sticking around for the TMNT video, stick around and find out on how this is going to be on the next exciting episode of... Oh, wait, wrong show. You get what I mean. Anyways, the next thing to unbox, that's unboxing coming up next, is a series that basically, you know, he's had a really awesome run in the 80s, has some pretty solid run-ups when it comes to like the 90s with certain games, including one that I'm about to show off, which is a remake. And of course, in the 2000s, he had some success when it comes to the World Series, no, not the World Series from MLB, but when it comes to certain things on the platforms like GameCube, PS2, etc. However, the other decade, on and off, kind of. Yeah, not to mention the whole Mrs. thing was kind of lost in the dust, so yeah. Anyways, so this one is definitely a big round ball that pretty much eats ghosts. In case you don't really need the Ghostbusters for that anymore. Of course, I'm talking about the Ultimate Fever, the one game that swept the nation from Mr. to Mrs. pretty much during the time period of the beginning of the 80s. Of course, I'm talking about the remake to this 1999 classic from the PS1, PacMan World RePac Waka Waka Waka. Yes, PacMan World Repacked surprisingly came out a lot more earlier than I thought it would. So here it is. Obviously, it's just going to be like a remake from the ground up, basically. Which shouldn't... I think they're all used to this by now at this point. Yeah, I think they're all used to it pretty much at this point by actually making these remakes from the ground up to pretty much feel like the original, but a bit more different. So here we go. And then you got the back of it, which shows you what to expect. You got, you know, you're a platformer, you got boss battles, you also got like mazes, like little bonus stage mazes that make you feel like you are playing Pac-Man in 3D and whatnot. So very cool stuff though. I do remember playing the original game back on PS1, but I don't think I ever completed it though. I didn't really own a PS1 by that time again. My neighbor, she had a PS1 with all these games, and once, you know, whatever games you can get hooked up with, Pac-Man World was one of them that I played. And I really adored a lot. Like, I actually thought it was really cool. I liked how unique it was, though, compared to, like, most 3D platformers I played before that. I'm like, whoa, this is, like, very, very innovative. So, yeah, so very cool stuff. Let's see here. Let's unbox this real quick. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now, obviously, I don't think there's going to be some kind of inside cover. Highly doubt of a game like this. Yeah, typical classic Cowabunga. Classic and totally, you know, yeah. Should have fucking figured. Yeah, should have figured, you know, their usual, oh look, the little license agreement bullshit on there. And yeah, that's about it. Oh. Classic Cowabunga cover art for the win. Anyways, that is basically it. So there we go. Recap the Cowabunga collection, TMNT Cowabunga collection, and Pac-Man World Repacked. The next game unboxing possibly should be the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, which is a remake, a remaster of the original PS3 game for not just the Nintendo Switch, but for other platforms, PS4 and 5, Xbox One and Series X. And also PC, you know, Steam. Obviously PC, Steam. So, yeah. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think of these two games. Have you picked these games up lately? And which one is your favorite one? Until then, guys, take it easy for a while. Stay safe and healthy during these whack, crazy times. I do mean wacky and crazy. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, you guys are at. Peace the fuck out. Peace, so love, chain grease, and the sky's the limit. Remember, gamer fans, the games are impossible. And it's time to kick some shell with the TMNT Cowabunga, and it's time to waka 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 on these ghost enemies. Oh yeah, double the trouble. Or triple if we got JoJo, but anyways, yeah.